Micro art. What is that? I got into it by holding a battery and concentrating. And, yeah, it's basically just everything in your hands are available in your sight. It's a liquidation process. Most United States citizens are reserved, by the way. I'm a monolith in terms of opium. You can say monolithium if you want. Basically, it's like being a perfect metabolite. And it's about the impossible. Basically everything that consisted of today's work. Well, something about overdosing on Robitussin led one man to believe that it's the single-use consumption and the isometric system. And they say you can't get that anywhere else. Basically how all that stuff in the drinking aisle is medicinal. Oh yeah, well. You were not supposed to be there that night. But you were invited. And, it was unknown substance, and you survived. We're all alive. You did a full coil. And, it took a lot out of me. So yeah, this one is kind of heavy. Let's talk about Flash topic. That's basically how micro artists begin. If you have the composite materials, you can get high off of psych meds and antihistamines, mood stabilizers, psychotics. And those are all turning to salt one day. You might never recover. But I mean, hey, there's a whole bottle of Flonase if anyone's going to use that today, that's the type of crowd. You had an inhaler. That's just like exactly what it is. Reaching for your first breath. A first breath for many. And this inhaler is a shortcut for basically anywhere you want to go. So they compare breathing to hydrocodone. And they were talking about this fluid system in audio electronics. Doctors are almost immediate. You have all your refills, you never run out. And you were supposed to build a compository for the medications you took. How that's impossible. Well, it was for some people. I believe I ruined a few games. I ruined a few celebrities. I ruined a few artists by holding a battery and never really being in anybody's life until it mattered. If you're ever having trouble with what you're dealing with, you can always just look in the tool aisle. They have a whole store, but the tool aisle is for concentration. And that's just how much meth you're dealing with. Vitamin C, B vitamins, so healthy for you. Maybe you shouldn't have had orange juice. Yeah, it's something. You can always pop your knuckle. If you have a hard time with that. Realming, so you're like some sort of nuclear agent. I wouldn't disagree.